Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are doing day 14 on hashtag Creep on June 24, hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. All the information concerning hashtag Creep on June 24 is listed in the description box below. All the collaborators, the story, and if you follow the hashtag Creep on June 24, you can find people like me who are just playing along just for the fun of it. And this is the prompt for today. At around 1:45 Rose was disturbed by muffled sounds coming from the direction of the study. That's creepy sounding. This is the prompt that came in, that was in the, give me a moment, digital kit. And here is the tag, and then also this little folder. And of course you can see I've already inked them up really well, just to save a little bit of time. So if I have time, I'll do all 3 projects. But let's see, let's go ahead and start with the tag, with the creepy little girl. I love that window, and I think it looks gorgeous against these colors. I really like the colors that are incorporated in today. I think that looks really creepy. Then we have the creepy little girl that might be wandering around, bumping into things. The little spirit of the little girl, and midnight, of course. And here's a bunch of creepy little things. Little cabinet, not a cabinet, but I guess shelves. I think that would look nice and creepy. And I'm going to try. I have a nemesis, and it's called cheesecloth. If I can get it to cooperate, we will put the cheesecloth on it. Yes, I have a nemesis. It's called cheesecloth. Oh my. Good times, good times. Okay, how do we want this to happen? Do we want this cheesecloth under things like this? Creepy little girl up there, and the midnight here. I think I like that. I actually had it different earlier, laid out different earlier. There we go. Actually had everything underneath and only the girl on top, but I think that looks really good with all of that stuff more prominent than this nemesis of mine. It's such a nemesis that it has played a Houdini. I have a whole package of it. I reorganized, and it did a Houdini. It is hiding somewhere. So this is all I could find in my little scrap. So this is what we're using. I think it is so funny. Okay, I think that will be great. Kind of like that, hanging down all gnarly looking. Creepy, creepy. Okay, let's get some, this is Fabri-Tac. Let's get some of this on the back of the window. How is the window going? Like this. Okay. Just a little bit. Doesn't take a lot. Some of it just kind of hanging out, just creepy, all creepy like. That looks great. I like that. Let's pull this down a little bit. Smush that in. Go ahead and get this one done. Not done, but glued. Here we go. I think I want this one to kind of be kind of crooked, that's the word, kind of crooked there. Our little girl, she doesn't need that kind of glue. She just needs the art glitter glue. That will be enough for her because she's mainly going to be popped on top of the window and all the creepy little critters in the little not a cabinet, shelf. Even though Alice can't see her, she is still there. Put some of this for this word midnight. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this a little bit creepy here. Oops. There, I think that looks creepy. Creepy little girl. You're coming down toward the study and she's just standing there in front of the window, but you don't see her. She's not making any sound now. Her little shufflings have stopped. That looks great. I like that. Let's we have the bloody hand. Lori, Pewdie Pie Designs. Look, I have the bloody hand out. It's just for you. Let's just give this a little red glow. I think that just creeps it up. And we're going to put a bloody hand. Right there. I love it. That looks great. Okay, do we want a little bit of more creepy up here? These look kind of creepy, don't they? I think those two would look good. Let's do a little very light knot. Don't know why it's in my brain to tie a really super tight knot. Don't need it tied really tight because I want to use the tiny attacher, and that's not going well at all, is it? There it is. Okay, let's cut this. It's a little less struggly. Just cut them. Put this through, get a hold of them. Oh, we may have to edit this part out. This is really... Einstein would be so proud of me today. There. Just make it loose so that I can staple that on with the tiny attacher. Okay, I think that will look great. Which way do we want it? Either way, it looks creepy. I like it. Let's get the tiny attacher. That will look just amazing. Get a hold of it. There. That is just perfect. Just got a little creep on there. Awesome. She looks nice and creepy. We will just set her right there. She can dry for a moment. I'll pop this on here. Where's my next one at? Here is the file folder. Let's go ahead and put the date on this. Where's the date stamp? It is the 14th. Okay, we have the 14th. Let's do rad. There we go, that looks great. Also on the back, I want to just add the date just to the print. I think it just adds to it. And then it also has the date. I like that. There we go. Now, do we want to do it to the front? Why not? just turn it so they'll be every direction. May not even be able to see that, but I just like the addition of just that little pop of red. Let's see, where are our creepy twins? Creepy, creepy, creepy. Are they not just about the creepiest? They are. I think they're very creepy. I think we want them there, and then at around 1:45 to Rose was disturbed by muffled sounds coming from the direction of the city. I think these two twins were wreaking havoc. Two little twin spirits. I think they are called the Sinister Sisters. That's what we're going to call them. And I did ink everything up just to save time. We'll just go ahead and glue them down. Maybe they won't cause any more ruckuses this evening. Nice and creeped up. I like it. I just cut this all jagged, so I thought that just creeped it up nicely. This is for hashtag Creep on June 24, hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. All the information concerning this collaboration is listed below in my description box. Okay, Sinister Sisters, let's put your little words on here. I think we will put it close to the top right there. It's a little bit. Hi, my name is Bex. I'm an overgluer. I know it. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, the inside, I think that we should use the nice spiderweb stamp. That's what I think we should do on this side, possibly. I think that would work. Let's fold that. Let me get my fancy, expensive cardboard stamping platform. We want to do black. Let's do black spiderweb. Just so it will show up well. There we go. Get it placed. Okay. I'll just use this to get the impression. Not the impression, get the print. I don't know where that impression word came from. Here we go. That looks amazing. Love it. That looks really good. Okay. We're gonna go with that. That looks great. Oh, we still need the black. We need something over here, which after midnight, I believe, there would have been a moon. So how about we get the moon stamp out? We will stamp the moon in here. Black. Just like right up in that corner. That looks creepy, creepy. So I think that we should, where's my lid? Oh, here it is. Let me put this away real quick. Put a pocket. You can get your black Sharpie marker and journal right there. Don't need the platform. So let's get this piece, this creepy, creepy room that I have inked up and used red ink for all the lights, that creepy red, death red light coming in. Let's go ahead and glue this down. Hold the side I don't want to glue. Okay. And I've round cornered it also, just for the fun of it. Just a little bit more glue, and then we'll be ready to put it down. this backwards so I'll know exactly where to put this at. I think that looks nice and creepy, like she's walking to the study. Ooh. There we go. Got that down nicely. I think that looks really good. Okay, let's see. What do we have? I have already cut out a few things. And one is this cabinet. And I went ahead and inked the back and put lines. And then I did the creepy little girl again. Put some lines on the back of her. Then the severed finger. The hand with the severed finger. And I put some lines on the back of it. What I think would be cool is if we take the bloody handprint and put it on those. How about that? I think that'll be fun. Put a hand on a hand, huh? That looks cool. And we'll just have this coming in from the side. And then this one is the cabinet. So we will have the handprint right there. Love it. Just love it. That is really a juicy stamp. So make sure that's dry before I pop it in that pocket. There. That looks great. So let's put the cabinet in there and the severed hand, and then we'll put the creepy little girl. Is that not fun or what? Love it. Okay, so let's just add let's go ahead and add a bloody hand over here too. We might as well. There we go. Just for the fun of it. Let's do some ghosting also, just really light stamping there. There, I think that looks nice and creepy. That was fun. It was super fun. Make sure that those are dry. There we go, I think it's dry now. How about we pop one onto the front? Would that not be fun? Why not? Let's just put it right there. That's amazing. Okay, this one is done. There's the Sinister Sisters. You open it up, you have a few little journal pieces, journal spots to journal there, journal there, and there's the back with the date. So, and here's our little creepy little girl. You can journal on it. How about we put a bloody hand on this? How about that? I think we should. Let's just put several at the bottom. That looks fun. I like that. That works. Those are really cute. Let's see where we're at on time. Okay, I think we have time for the last one also. And the last one's going to be a journal page. And in my imagination, whenever Rose walks into the room, she can't see any of these. There's the wall, but she can't see any of these spirits. So we're going to call it a deathly encounter. All she can do is feel these touching her as she goes by. And she's just brushing it off that, you know, it's just spider web or something. But all of these people are standing there staring at her. That's funny. Well, you may not think it's funny, but I do. But I'm going to first do a moon up here in the corner. Let me get my stamping platform here. I'll do a moon up in the corner. I don't know, should I do a red moon? We'll just go ahead and do a black moon, then we'll do the red handprints if we think that's appropriate. There go. Just an imprint. Yeah, that's not enough. I think we're going to have to do red for it to show up. What do you think? Let's do that. Okay, that's good enough. This red is pretty strong color. I think it will show up well, but we'll see. If we don't, we'll just have a round circle, won't we? Well, it looks creepy. It may not look like a moon, but it looks creepy. That's funny. We'll just go with it. It's all good. That will go up top. Oops. Okay, I am going to get all these glued on here and then we'll be right back. Okay, that looks nice and creepy. And they're all in front of Rose, but she cannot see them. Let's go ahead and get the Deathly Encounter. Get that glued on. And I'm only doing this one side of this journal page. I think that, wait a minute, maybe we should just put it at the bottom here. I think that would look better. Put it a little bit, no, I think I like it at the top. Yeah, it might touch his hat, but we're all good. I like it next to the Plague Doctor. I like that. I think that looks really good. I think it turned out great. And see, I'm not going to do the inside or the back side. Not today anyway. But I think that turned out great. And that's probably what's looking at Rose and has made all the noises. So I think we need to make an addition here. Let's get some bloody handprints here. If she could see all this, she would really be upset, I'm sure. So fun. Such a fun time. One down here. There we go. I think that will work nicely. There we go. I like that. That turned out great. This is for hashtag Creep on June 24th, hosted by Tracy Fox Creative, and all the information concerning this collaboration is listed below in my description box. And I'm having so much fun playing along. Let's see, let me get my other things that I created. So we have this journal page, and we have the Sinister Sisters. Our little journal cards. In that folder, and then we have the creepy little girl on the tag. I think they turned out nicely. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.